Hey guys, Coach Namir here with another video. I just want to talk about your soul, basically, which is energy, higher energy than what your third body can do, which is this flesh 3D dimension body, our physical body. Um, when you die, of course, you're not going to take this physical body, this stays here, and you're dealing with only energy. Now I want to talk about soul, people's souls. Now, not everybody has soul, just so you know. Some people don't have soul, some people have souls. And those who do have soul, their soul can be either of light or either of evil. Now, you can so that isn't mean to say that they're bad people. It's just that they have to change the things they're doing. For instance, if you have a person who's been shooting people in a gang or whatever, now their soul is going to have darkness in it. Now the higher self, which is yourself, judges you. That's why when people say God will judge you, what they mean is yourself will judge you when the time comes, because you tell you, you did this is not right, you shouldn't be doing that, so I need you to change this because this is not good. So that's why nobody can judge you better than yourself. It's watching. Everything you do is being recorded, not like a video recorded, but your soul keeps track of everything. That's why it's better that you don't treat people bad, don't kill people, just work on what is of light, and that way you're able to ascend and pass your test. As in, when you die, you don't need to reincarnate and become back and come back to this planet Earth as dogs, as cats, or I'm not saying that people, there are spirits that come back like that, but you want to pass your test. Like, imagine you started from primary school to high school. You don't want to go back and repeat your 5. Imagine going back to primary school right now as an adult. How boring would that be? Or doing high school now that you're 50. I'm not saying, there's some people still haven't finished their high school, but what I'm trying to say is that it's not something that you want to do, or repeat the same class for years. Imagine if you have to repeat year 3 for years and you're like, I'm sick and tired of this. Why can't I just be passed? Why can't I just pass this class? It's the same as that when it comes to spirituality, when it comes to knowing why you're here on planet Earth. Depends what class you did not pass, okay? Now, when I talk about soul, you need to make sure your soul is of light. Now, usually there's a triangle that will be on top of, like, when you become spiritual and you can see. That's why in churches or whatever they say they can see. What they mean is they can see your energy, they can see a bit into your soul, kind of thing, whether you're of good or of not so good. That's what they mean. So if I can see through your soul, and you've killed, let's say, children, people, now that's not going to be good, isn't it? Because these things are very bad. And not only that, it dims the light of your soul, and you need to make sure your light is very nice and bright. That way, when you die or when you reincarnate, you go to the next level, and it should be easier as you're going. People don't understand these things. They just think, we're here, we're gonna live one life and die. No, do you know how many lives you've lived before you came into this lifetime? Do you know you've been a banker, or a butcher, or a teacher, a homeless person, a lesbian? You don't know. That's why you don't want to come back the next life. Depends what you do here. Let me just leave it like that. I don't want to scare people. Okay, so make sure your soul light is nice and bright, like this light that I'm using in front of my camera. And don't be driven into doing those of, I don't like to say evil or the devil, because all these things is within your imagination. What I'm trying to say is focus on being a good being. That's all. It shouldn't have to be that complicated. Don't kill nobody. don't do this, don't go raping people, don't go do, like, simple, just like the 10 Commandments, kind of. Just, it's simple. And every time you reincarnate, so you can go back to the being God, so you don't need to come back as human anymore. You've graduated, you finished, your job is done. Every lifetime, your job is to know what you're supposed to be, not trying to be something else. And that's just my way of looking at it and understanding it. Like, this is what people are missing out. Like, they think, I'm gonna see God, be judged. Like, nah, did you pass? What year are you in? Year 7? Oh, okay, next year 8. Well, after you die, you're going to year 8, year 9, year 10. You might, some people repeat. Depends on what they do, depends on your soul, depends on the pyramid of your soul. Is it facing up or is it facing down? That's how you know. If it's up, it's good, the light's good. If it's facing down, your pyramid, if your pyramid is upside down, or that's what I'm trying to say. See, if your pyramid is facing like this, is good. If it's facing like that, you've got some work to do. Simple as that, okay? I'll do another video. All about videos today, okay? See you in the next one.